Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people around the world, welcome back to the Cleveland Browns AFC North franchise. In Week 2, the Cleveland Browns look to stay undefeated as they take on the 0-1 New York Jets in a battle that sees the number 1 and number 3 overall picks from the 2018 NFL Draft. Of course, they added Le'Veon Bell through free agency, as well as C.J. Mosley and Avery Williamson from the Ravens and the Tennessee Titans, respectively. But you can't talk about this team without mentioning a guy in Jamal Adams, one of the best safeties, if not the best safety in all of football right now, and he's going to be very difficult to pass and to run against. But now we are here, Cleveland Browns in New York, Odell Beckham's old stomping grounds. Granted, it was for the Giants, Olivier Vernon's old stomping grounds as well. David Njoku is going to be an integral part of the offense. He caught 2 touchdowns a week ago, and he is one of the guys we are focusing on to see rapid improvement throughout this season. Week 2 is here. Browns at Jets. Jets elect to receive, and they will start this game out with the football on offense. And out comes number 14, Sam Darnold, 3rd overall draft choice. The goal is to stop Le'Veon Bell, and through that, hopefully stop Sam Darnold and his ability to make plays. This is the first play of the day. Handoff to Le'Veon Bell up the middle. Of course, Bell coming from Pittsburgh, who signed a big $52 million contract in the offseason. The Jets' offensive line, not the best in the world, granted. The Browns can't really talk. They do have a lot of speed on the outside, though, Robbie Anderson and Jamison Crowder. This is a pass to Chris Herndon through the middle. And Herndon is short of the marker. It's 3rd down and inches now. Handoff to Le'Veon Bell, and he does not get it. Wrapped up by number 53, Joe Schobert. Good defense by the Browns. A quick 3-and-out for the Jets. Out comes Baker Mayfield, who had a pretty good week 1, all things considered. Had an ugly pick 6 to start, but found his rhythm as the game continued. It's a 1st down and 10 now for the Browns, starting at the 26, and they fake a handoff and then hand it off to Nick Chubb. And the run game was not able to get going very much in the first game, week 1, against the Titans. 2nd down and 9 now. Baker pass short underneath David Njoku, the guy we were talking about. And he makes his 3rd and manageable. At the 34-yard line now, they hand it off to Nick Chubb, and Chubb cuts upfield for a 1st down. Nice running by Chubb there. This Jets front 7 is ferocious. I love the addition of C.J. Mosley and Avery Williamson. They two were one of my favorite players in the league to watch. And then, of course, Jamal Adams. You always have to account for where he's at on the field. 2nd down and 10 now. Handoff to Nick Chubb. He picks up about 4 yards. Makes his 3rd down in medium range as Baker passes outside to Kareem Hunt, who they left wide open, and he picks up an easy 1st down. Nice job by Hunt. 2nd down and 10 now for the Browns. They fake man in motion, actually pitch it to him, and nowhere to go for Taywan Taylor. There we go. Jamal Adams all over that. He's going to be so difficult to run against. 3rd down and 10 now for Cleveland. Baker fakes a handoff. He moves to his left, finds Jarvis Landry through the middle. 1st down to the 35 in Jet territory. Good throw and catch. Good route by Jarvis Landry. 1st and 10 at the 35. They hand it off to Nick Chubb, and Chubb moves out to the right. Jukes out 2 defenders. Nick Chubb down inside the 15, about to the 12, 13-yard line. One of the best runs of the season for Nick Chubb. 2nd down and 7 at the 9-yard line. Baker fakes the handoff to Kareem Hunt, who's around in the pocket, has a man in the back of the end zone, and he missed him. Oh, you cannot miss throws like that, Baker. 3rd down and 7 after a missed touchdown in the back of the end zone now. Baker Mayfield has time, throws in the back of the end zone again for Beckham, and he leads him outside. 2 missed touchdown opportunities for Baker Mayfield in this offense, and the Browns are forced to kick a field goal. You hate to see that. Baker had 2 guys wide open in the back of the end zone, and he just missed them. Just put too much on it. Now it's 2nd down and 12. Handoff to Robbie Anderson. More like a pitch to Anderson. Doesn't pick up much. 3rd down and 11. They're just going to hand it off to Bell. That goes nowhere. And so far, back-to-back 3-and-outs for the Jets. And the Browns have momentum. 1st down and 10 now. 4 wide set, pistol shotgun motion, and Kareem Hunt goes in motion now. 1st down and 10. Baker nearly intercepted. That was Avery Williamson there. I don't know what Baker was thinking on that play. 3 straight passes for Baker that aren't very good. Make it 4. Trying to thread the needle to Odell Beckham and just not happening. 3rd down and 10 now for the Browns at the 32-yard line. Baker fakes a handoff. They're going to go screen to Beckham, and Jets are all over it. A quick 3 and out. Brutal play calling. And brutal throws by Baker. You know, a recipe for disaster. 1st down and 10. Now handoff to Le'Veon Bell, and he's got nothing going in this first quarter. 5 carries, nothing on the ground. This would take us into the second quarter now. 1st down and 10 for the Jets, and again, nothing on the ground for Le'Veon Bell. 7 yards on 7 carries. 3rd down and 11 now for Darnold in this Jets offense. He passes to Herndon, and he is gang tackled by about 5 Browns defenders short of the marker. Good defense by Cleveland, and once again, the Jets have to punt. There's 3 straight punts for the Jets, and it's a handoff to Kareem Hunt, who's absolutely baptized by Avery Williamson. My goodness. Only a 1-yard gain after that. Now Baker passed through the middle. David Njoku, who makes this 3rd down and short. Nice play by Njoku. 3rd and 1. They're not going to run it. They're going to pass. Baker's got time. He's got a man wide open, and again he missed him. Baker Mayfield so inaccurate to start this game. Had a wide open Odell Beckham for a big game, and he missed it. 1st down and 10 now. Jets back on offense. Le'Veon Bell, one of his better carries, but still just picked up 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 now. Darnold throws downfield for Herndon, who takes a shot. Good defense. Demarius Randall through the middle. 3rd down and 7 now for the Jets, trying to get something going, and they do. 1st down to Herndon. Nice catch by him. I don't know how he held on to that. 2nd down and 10 now for the Jets at the 37-yard line. Darnold going to pass outside for Anderson, who tips it to himself, and he's got a wide open lane. Robbie Anderson inside the 20, the 10, going to the end zone, and he's tackled at the 1. What a play by Robbie Anderson. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It looked like he almost dropped this. He nearly dropped it, but he tipped it up in the air and then caught it after, and there was nobody there. Unbelievable. Now everybody in the stadium knows what's going to happen on this play. Yep, handoff to Le'Veon Bell. 1 yard, that's all you need. He's going to get it every time. Touchdown Jets. After a miraculous play by Robbie Anderson, Le'Veon Bell punches it in, and we have a 7-3 game where the Jets lead after just 1 big play. Insane. 2nd down now for the Browns. They hand it off. Nothing doing on the ground. It's 3rd down and 9, and quickly momentum starting to shift. Baker runs to his outside, throws downfield, has a man, Jarvis Landry. That's what we want to see. Baker throwing downfield, making accurate throws. And just like that, momentum perhaps shifted right back to Cleveland. Let's take another look at this. The offensive line gives Baker time. He extends the play by moving out of the pocket, and Jarvis Landry with a great route. 1st down and 10 now. Handoff to Kareem Hunt for about 3 yards. Another handoff to Hunt, and this time he's got a lane. Hunt down to the 20-yard line. Good running by Hunt. And just like that, the Browns are in scoring position. Baker fakes the handoff. He's going to roll to his right again. Mayfield sets his feet, throws downfield, and he's picked off. Intercepted by C.J. Mosley, and that's what we did not want. Beckham was running free through the middle. Baker just saw him a bit too late and gets picked off. And just like that, momentum back with the Jets. Handoff to Le'Veon Bell, who runs over a defender. Good running by Bell, strong running, and a 2nd down and 5 now. And the Browns' defensive line shifting around. I don't know what they were doing. This is an easy penalty, encroachment, and just a rough start. The Browns continuing to get in their own way. But the best part about this game so far is the run defense of Le'Veon Bell. We're all over it. 3rd down and 2 now for the Jets. Darnold pass outside to Jameson Crowder, and Crowder escapes 2 defenders. Oh my God, they just did it again. They just did it again. Touchdown Jets. Jamison Crowder, I don't know how in the world he got by that. Can we take another look at this? Greedy Williams, number 26. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then he ducks underneath Tremont Williams, who just overextends. And just like that, 2 big plays and it's a 14-3 game. Unbelievable. As Baker continues his inaccuracy this game, misses an open David Njoku through the middle. Pass outside, now he's picked off. And that's going for 6. Unbelievable. What a disgusting series of football for the Browns these last couple drives. Intended for Nick Chubb in the flat, and just never had a chance. Just like that, it's 21-3 Jets. They have stormed points on these Browns, and we have no answer. Baker's inaccuracies, coupled with the fact that we can't run the ball, and we're getting exposed right now. 2-minute warning now in the second quarter. Baker going to pass outside to Njoku, but his momentum takes him out of bounds instead of upfield. And it's 3rd down and 7 now. Brown's just trying to get something going. As Baker finds a man, Jarvis Landry open. Good throw, good route. But a flag is called, holding on the Browns. One of their inept tackles, Chris Hubbard. And, man, just cannot get out of their own way is Cleveland right now. Njoku in motion on 3rd down and 7. Baker Mayfield steps up in the pocket, and he finds Odell Beckham through the middle. 1st down on 3rd and 17 for Beckham. Nice route. Less than 1:30 now. Baker Mayfield going to pass underneath to Jarvis Landry, who ducks underneath the defender. And that's about 9 yards on the play. 1 minute remaining in the half. Baker Mayfield pass underneath. This is Taywan Taylor who gets to pass midfield in Jet territory. And now the Browns have to call a timeout, injury timeout for Taylor, who's able to walk off in his own power to the sideline. 1st down and 10 now for Baker. Throws downfield. Beckham once again. Big plays for Beckham. 2 big plays for Beckham. And it's 1st down and 10 now. And again, Odell Beckham through the middle. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's what we needed from Beckham in this offense. Just something before the half. And Beckham, let's take a look at this again. He spins to change direction into the end zone. This guy is a phenomenal talent, I'll tell you. That's what we needed, though. Some points right before halftime to perhaps get the momentum a little bit back in our, in our grasp. And it's good to see Taywan Taylor. We got the report that the injury is not serious, just dealing with some bruising on his arm. His return is probable. 2nd down and 10 now. They pass to Le'Veon Bell wide open. And then, are you kidding me? Just continuing to get in their own way is Cleveland right now. A face mask on Bell. Demarius Randall puts the Jets at the 25-yard line already. And now Le'Veon Bell jukes out a defender and is tackled down at the 18-yard line. And just in 2 plays, the Jets are able to get in field goal range. And the field goal is good. Wow. What a half of football. The Browns just continued to shoot themselves in the foot that half. And that's why the Jets are up 24-10. Moving on to some games around the league. The Baltimore Ravens stay undefeated, and they are 2-0 now after a shootout with the Arizona Cardinals, in which the Ravens dropped 52 points. As for both the Steelers and the Bengals, they remain winless. Both teams 0-2 after getting throttled by NFC West opponents Seattle and San Francisco. Back now into the second half, the Cleveland Browns hand it off to Jarvis Landry on a pitch pass, I guess, and it picks up some pretty good yardage. 2nd down and 3 now. We just want to see improvement. Just stop getting in your own way, Cleveland. And right here, they get in their own way with poor blocking. No gain on the run. Baker now fakes the handoff and right away is going to get sacked. Absolutely never had a chance on that play, did Baker. Let's take a look at this left tackle here. Just didn't give any effort. Oh. 1st down and 10 now. Sam Darnold completes this. The Jamison Crowder through the middle, but the flag is down. And they're going to call ineligible man down the field. That's a 5-yard penalty. 1st down and 15 now. Darnold going to pass this to Robbie Anderson, who somehow makes a catch. But once again, they have an eligible man downfield. Back-to-back plays. 3rd down and 18 it is now. And Darnold going to get sacked and loses the football. Oh, but the Jets land on it. So lucky. Oh, the Browns needed that fumble. They would have been right in scoring position. Instead, it's a 3-and-out, and the Jets had to punt. Browns back on the field, and again, just the run game struggling. Baker passed underneath to Jarvis Landry, and he's gang tackled at the 44. After a 4-yard pickup, makes this 3rd and medium about. Baker, 4-wide set. Quick pass outside to Beckham, and he fumbles the football. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? A first down, a would-be first down from Baker to Beckham. But he gets big hit and loses the ball afterwards, and the Jets recover it. Oh my goodness, this is the epitome of just losing the game. Everything the Jets have gotten has been gift wrapped to them by this Browns offense and defense. Browns now back on offense after the Jets go quick 3-and-out, and Baker throws an interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams after Njoku just essentially gave up on the route. And he's a young guy, I get it. He's still growing, he's still learning how to play the position. But you have to give more effort than this. Jamal Adams essentially mosses Njoku, who's got about a good 5-6 inches on him. Oh, this is just rough. Jets start at the 35-yard line now. And Darnold fakes the handoff, pass outside to Herndon, wide open. Down at the 22-yard line. And the Browns, they've seemingly given up. It seems to me that they have just stopped playing. And now the Jets hand it off to Le'Veon Bell, who gets a solid carry, about 5 yards. The run defense has been good. That's about it. 3rd down and 5 now for Darnold. He's got time and missed an open man in the end zone. Oh, wow. Darnold would love to have that throwback. It's an easy touchdown that he missed. Jets tack on field goal. It's 27-10 now, with about 1:30 remaining in this 3rd quarter. Kareem Hunt jukes out 2 defenders, but still just picks up 2 yards. They fake a handoff to Odell Beckham now, and again, just can't pick up much through the ground. 3rd down and 7 now for the Browns. Baker Mayfield moving around the pocket, escaping to his right, trying to throw this, and he has an open man, but he overshoots it. Incomplete, and the Browns again have to punt. Oh my goodness. Baker had an open man. That was Jarvis Landry coming through the middle, and he couldn't hit him. Now Sam Darnold wants to go deep, and this is incomplete as we are in the 4th quarter now. And that's a 3-and-out for the Jets. The defense is keeping the Browns in it low key, but the offense they just can't score. They can't get out of their own way. That's been the mantra of this game. That's been the motto. 2nd down and 2 now. This is a good throw from Baker and a nice catch from Njoku. I've been hard on him just because I know the potential that he has. He's such a great talent, but again, we have to refine his skills. That's on the coaching staff, and that's on him. 1st down and 10 now for the Browns as they get past midfield, pass underneath. This is Rashard Higgins, and Higgins, how about that? Makes a nice play. Takes this to the 26. Good job by Rashard Higgins. His first catch of the day. Of the season, actually, I believe. 3rd down and 10 now for the Browns. Baker, no chance. He's sacked down. Quickly after he hikes the ball, Henry Anderson gets past the double team, and the Browns have to kick a field goal. It's a 14-point game with 6 minutes left. The Browns, they need to stop. And they shell out for the run on 3rd and 5. A perfect call on a screen. And Le'Veon Bell picks up a 1st down. The Browns didn't need that. 3rd down and 4 now. Sam Darnold moves to his right, throws to his left, and Browns get a stop. Anderson unable to get the 1st down, and the Jets have to punt. Odell Beckham started this game so hot, but since then has cooled off, in large part because of this offensive line and Baker not having time to throw. On top of getting sacked, they're called for holding. Imagine that. 2nd down and 17 now. Baker Mayfield has 2 guys in the backfield to defend him. He's going to go downfield deep, and it's incomplete. That was Jarvis Landry, I believe, who was double covered. It's 3rd and 17 now. Can they do it again? No, they cannot. Baker sacked down. It's 4th and 23, and at this point, you got to go for it. And Baker just going to throw this one downfield, incomplete for Beckham. It looked like he had a step, but two defenders were there. Not a high probability you're going to complete that one. And on 3rd and goal now, Le'Veon Bell. The route, if it wasn't before, is officially on now. 34-13. Just an abysmal game from Cleveland. A bad offensive performance coupled with some lucky plays on offense for the Jets, and it turns into 34-13. This was a reality check. You know, we got down early against the Titans, and, you know, we came back. I guess that gave this team a false sense of security that they could come back from big deficits no matter how they play. And this game clearly showed that they can't do that. They have to play good. They have to play smart. And on 4th down and 2, they can't even pick that up. So that essentially ends the game. A throttling by the Jets in MetLife Stadium, in Beckham's homecoming, if you could say that. Baker Mayfield intercepted 3 times. You're not going to win many games when you throw 3 picks. We did a good job stuffing Le'Veon Bell, but they did a good job stuffing our run game as well. Although Beckham caught a touchdown, but just wasn't enough on offense. We only scored 13 points. We have problems with this Jets front 7 and this Jets secondary. Luckily for us, as mentioned earlier, the Steelers and the Bengals both lost, so we are still in 2nd place, right behind the Ravens. We play the Ravens week 4 actually, but week 3 we have to get past first, and the St. Louis Rams. We go back home Sunday Night Football. Hopefully it's a great atmosphere, and we got to get a win. We got to put this ugly game behind us. Thank you guys for watching, and we shall return.